What do you get when you combine humor, action battles, and a corporate simulation? You get Neptunia Game Maker R Evolution, the latest entry in the web of Neptunia games, and a fun experience that took me by surprise in its opening moments. I went in planning to have a quick look to talk about it for my JRPGs I played series, but then it ended up scratching the exact JRPG itch I've apparently been neglecting, with its humorous dialogue full of witty banter making every play session feel light and fun, and a responsive battle system that has you using all of your characters well together to make sure there's no dull moments as you strive your way into conquering the game industry. I still have a long way to go with it, but Game Maker R Revolution excited me enough so far that I want to talk about how this fun little series of games is one myself and maybe others need to spend more time with in this approachable new entry. With an older Nep at the helm, this Neptunia jumps from game industry to game dev as she stumbles into an alternate dimension and finds an amusing video game lying around that's so bad it's actually good. She meets with the developers behind this title, a group of quirky girls with fun Idea Factory style designs, and decides to work with them as their company president to bring their game to life and to the public. With this group of 4 girls together, they set out to explore their world to gain shares and money to improve their game company, with this sounding like it could be a serious endeavor, but it's not at all since this is a Neptunia game. In terms of the Neptunia series, my first intro into Neptunia was its idle spin-off on Vita producing Perfection many years ago, and I was pleasantly reminded of the humor of this series when I was lucky enough to get a look at Sisters vs. Sisters a few months ago. I'm pleased to say that humor still very much lives on here, with its new group of characters such as the acronym making Jaga making for amusing moments, and the never-ending banter among this new group of friends makes for pleasant fun in each and every event I've seen. I can easily see myself enjoying these light moments at the end of the day that makes me want to keep it on my console for now, and with the fun twists of its story ideas of game dev and company building actually tying into everything in the form of building properties and getting skills to help your business grow, I'm getting Nelke Cross the Fun Company minigame from Like a Dragon 1 vibes that have me fully ready to dive in. The premise and execution of it seem like the right amount of fun to make me want to play it, and with action gameplay to support it, it's a game that's easy to fall in like with so far. Its Switch game Sister vs. Sisters showed me Neptunia's simplistic action gameplay a few months ago, and I was pleased to see more of that here and actually get more time to play with it, with everything feeling snappy enough to make battles feel breezy and fun. I'm only in my first hour so far, so I'm sure I haven't hit the nuances of it yet, but as someone in my Final Fantasy VII journey often debating whether to stick with one character or switch around, I really like how Game Maker lets you combo by switching characters all to one big hitting finish, and complete with colorful special attacks that charge as you do damage. Battles feel quick, punchy, and satisfying, and make me feel like I'm accomplishing a lot as I zip my way through its dungeons with enemies and a few doors to lock here and there. I've gone back at least once since making notes for this video, and can say while it won't feel as smooth visually as something like a Final Fantasy does, it does seem like the perfect fun witty JRPG to scratch that itch if you have it like I do. It gets to dialogue quickly, keeps you busy with battles and treasure hunting in between, and with game making mechanics to explore more as I keep playing, it seems like it's going to be full of good lighthearted fun. This, alongside its premise being far enough from the usual Neptunia plot, has it seeming like a good jumping point for fans like me who don't know the series that well, and charmed me in its first hour to make me want to keep it on my PS5 hard drive for when I get more time to develop this game company through fun and silly antics in a refreshing world of simplistic fun. I had no intention to make a full video about Neptunia Game Maker R Evolution when I received it, but its refreshing charm and its writing and silliness in a world of games that often blast us with mostly cinematics have me excited to add this more simplistic JRPG to my collection. It reminded me of the pudding-flavored fun I had with Idle Neptunia on Vita a long time ago, so I know its writing will continue to be fun as I play, and the fact it's satisfying and even a little bit of playtime makes it appeal to me, proving a more simplistically made JRPG world can still cut through with creative mechanics and a fun script to enjoy. I'm still focusing on my other reviews for now, but I'll be considering Neptunia Game Maker R Revolution a potentially comfy pillow to fall into once I'm looking for something good and silly to play, and love seeing another colorful JRPG release enter this year as another worthwhile thing to play. Thank you for for watching this video. Let me know in the comments below if you'll be trying Neptunia Game Maker R Evolution, and if you have, what did you think of it? You can like and share this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe to my channel for more JRPG content like this, and ring that bell to get notifications on whenever I post so you don't miss a thing. You can check out more videos here, and you can find me on social media on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, all at JRPG Jungle. Links to those will be in the description below. Thank you to Idea Factory for the code, and until next time, thank you, bye!